Second round. Now things get interesting.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Dallas Mavericks are coming in off an arduous 7-game battle in Round 1. The intensity has been heightened, the stakes raised. They are now in the hunt for a Game 1 victory against the Golden State Warriors. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Derek Lively is out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Fresh in at the point. So Dallas will get the first possession. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Drives to the hoop. Fresh misses. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. It's tipped. Here's Fresh. He's covered by Curry. Thompson passes to Fresh. Off the mark there with a three. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach Joe? He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, with emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
And Allie, thanks. About a minute into this first quarter. Going inside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Irving, the pass to Fresh. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Curry for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1 for 4 shooting.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Pass to Fresh. Shot clock at 5. Back to Irving. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Warriors trail by 3. Jackson Davis with it. Now here's Wiggins. Launches it. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Fresh. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Fresh has got 5.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Now Pajemski. No made baskets yet. Wiggins outside. Kuminga with a screen on Irving. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. 5th, Stephen Curry.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Warriors. Fresh, the pass to Irving. Puts up a 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. To the paint. Bridges finds Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Fresh. Defended by Pajemski. Lively passes to Fresh. Just 5 to shoot. Blocked!
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Bridges. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Achua. Grimes, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Doncic has subbed in for Irving. Here's Fresh. 5 points in the game. Gafford with a screen on Curry. And he drives in. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Wiggins. Jackson Davis with it. He's guarded by Gafford. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it. Bridges misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Fresh. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Dallas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw misses. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Okogie comes in for Pajemski. And it's Melton in for Curry. Here's Fresh. Melton covers. With the floater. Fresh misses.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Looney. Back to Melton. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here he goes. They swipe it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Fresh in their last game against the Nuggets was outstanding. He added 43 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Fresh the pass to Doncic. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. That shot wide open. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Melton. Pass to Okogie. And here's Wiggins. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Wiggins got 6 points.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
Doncic outside. There's the 3. Looney grabs a miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Bridges with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Pass to Gafford. Stolen by Wiggins. Inside. Bridges passes to Wiggins. Looney, a screen on Gafford. Wiggins for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. With a whole new group out there, and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Pajemski's checked in for Okogie. And it's Stephen Curry in for Melton. Now here's Pajemski. Defense is right there.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
So on the floor for Golden State, Pajemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Miles Bridges is out there with Trace Jackson Davis, and it's Curry in it to 1. Pajemski The kick out to Wiggins. That one is cash from Wiggins. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Now here's Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Fresh.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The three, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another three. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Here's Fresh. He's covered by Curry. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Ooh, poked away. And he recovers it. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Now here's Bridges. Tightly guarded. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
So for Dallas, Lively comes in for Marshall. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Lively. Here's Fresh. He's covered by Curry. Floats one. Fresh misses. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. Gafford with the block. On the break. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Fresh. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Fresh has got 11 points. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Pajemski with it. Pass to Jackson Davis. The three. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fresh. Knocks down the long J. He's got 14.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Curry. Wiggins from long range.
Good God.
Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Fresh. They get it back. Gafford. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Yo, what's up? Sneaky, bro. What's good, bro?
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for Golden State.
I don't know what they have to do to get a rebound. They're fortunate to still be in this game.
Well, we know rebounding is partly a hustle stat. But
Looking at the series. And that's it for halftime.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Derek Lively is out there with Achua, and it's Fresh in at the point. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. There's a screen. Launches it from deep. Pajemski grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Off with the layup. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 2-point game. Here's Fresh. 14 points for him. Yep, that one's good. Fresh has got 16 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Warriors shooting 40% from the field in this one. Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Here's Wiggins. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Pass to Irving. Thompson outside. Here's Fresh. Driving inside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 18 points for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Pajemski. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. No coverage that time. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. Achua with it. Here's Fresh. He's got 18. Lively with a screen on Curry. Fresh misses.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Wiggins, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Achua. Here's Fresh. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection. Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame. After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Lets it go from 14. That one no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's Fresh. Back to Thompson. Outside Achua. And here is Irving. Achua with a screen. Fresh, the pass to Achua. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Irving. And here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Kuminga's shot is off. Here's Fresh. Thompson outside. Pass to Achua. Here's Fresh. He's got 21. Out to Thompson for the lead. And the Mavericks, another three.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Outside Pajemski, outside Curry, lets the three fly, and Curry with the answer.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Fresh. Jacks up a three. Pajemski grabs the board. On the wing, Curry. 14 points for him. Now here's Kuminga. Achua defending. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Gafford with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And Dallas making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. From deep, Melton. And the rebound goes to Dallas. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fresh, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Wiggins outside. Pass to Bridges. For the lead. And Grimes pulls it down. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's the three. The rebound by Wiggins.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Kuminga. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jackson Davis has got his 2nd basket.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Now McCollum. He's got 5. That one is off. Melton outside. Out left to the wing.
Okay.
1:11 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Kuminga. From deep, Melton. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
McCollum with it. Here's Fresh. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Wiggins, right side. 32 seconds left in the 3rd. Drops in the layup for 2. Wiggins got 4 points now in the quarter. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 41% in this game. McCollum, the pass to Achua. Back to McCollum. 17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Counted from distance. Fresh has got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Now here's Wiggins. Over McCollum. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Fresh. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. DeAnthony Melton out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Looney in at the 5. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. Simmons with a screen on Gafford. For 3, Bridges. A rebound by Klay Thompson. The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Thompson. And there's a pick. Pass to Fresh. Doncic outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Lively. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Melton up top, covered by Lively. There's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's foul number 2 for him. Irving's checked in for Dallas. Bridges against Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Here's Lively. From outside the arc, sinks the tray. Fresh has got 27.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Bridges. Pass to Melton. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson pulls it in.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
To the wing, right side. Here's Fresh.
Bro.
The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Fresh. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Looney finds Melton. Here's Okogie. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Okogie, and he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's Irving missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now Simmons. Melton outside. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Hits the trifecta. Fresh has got 33 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Achua's checked in for Gafford. And some changes here for the Warriors. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Wiggins, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Fresh. Just 5 on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside to the inside. Jackson Davis with it. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Lively grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. And there's the drive. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. To the right side. Fresh the pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with it. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Here's Fresh. Defended by Pajemski. Achua up top. Thompson outside. Here's Fresh. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Pass to Pajemski. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fresh. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 8. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Fresh the pass to Irving. Pass to Fresh. The 3. And again for 3.
The 3's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Fresh the pass to Irving. Here's Fresh. It's Lively, high post. Right wing from the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
It's been this way all night for Wiggins. He just scores with ease. If there was any question about the clutch gene, you know Wiggins has it.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Fresh the pass to Lively. The rebound by Wiggins.
Normally he drains that.
Pass to Curry. The deep 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 11. And they go to the intentional foul. And so it's Dallas with it. 36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. and that increases the lead to 6. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Jackson Davis misses, and an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Curry.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
The kick out to Wiggins. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so it's Dallas with it, and he commits the intentional foul. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Kuminga. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Fires away from way outside. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Sneaking up on Steph. Hey, what's up? What's up, AN?
Sorry, man. We're not doing any runs today.
quiet. Be quiet.
Or mid. Up mid one.
Mid. You want smoke?
I don't have the cross.
Yo, I'm just hiding. I'm just hiding. It could be okay.
Oh my god, my TV got stuck here.
One spamming.
They're double mid right now. Double mid. Pure tunnel. How's this fucking shame last? Look at this fucking play at 7 and 9.
Oh my god, I was looking at radar. He just walked out. You guys are all hiding? So everybody's hiding on this bomb site, or what's going on?
Spike planted.
Yo, is everyone hiding on my team in this bomb site? What?
Last player standing.
90 Sova.
Oh fuck no, bro.
Get lost.
Bro, how is no one peeking off of my pump? Like, I have 3 people around me on A.
Go, go.
He said you need to call it a day and retire. Bro, I was looking at my radar. I wanted to see her setup. I wasn't even looking at my screen when he peeked. Dude.
Time to jump.
My team is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Upper smoke mid.
Cutting through.
They're not even out.
Not out. Watch your elbow, watch your elbow.
Wall there.
Much B. Euro TP.
Enemies A. Reloading.
Chamber backside. Viper was main.
Smoking the side.
Backside chamber.
Dead.
Spike down A.
Weapon is summer side. Minus 30. Could be in the mid smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Bro, mid sight.
Sorry, I was blind.
You're blinded.
I mean,
Hey, mid last. He's joining.
As well.
Nice. Did Train pay out the 10k? Of course he did.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
he's
gonna
good
play
for it.
B with chamber.
Yeah, can you jump one?
Yeah.
So what? Oh. I'm gonna play behind a little bit.
Chamber, Chamber,
Time to jump.
Bro, do I really have to do it all in this team? Really? No one's gonna help.
I'm dropped outside A. Joining. I can break it.
Wall B. Wall mid. Up mid.
One enemy remaining.
Was main drone.
No, I'm actually. Well, I'm telling you, it should be forbidden for Sabrosa to get 8 hours sleep. We should ban that. Yo, clear Imad. Give it a Twitch prompt, by the way. I just seen that one. I didn't hear it. But it should. Honestly, it should be bannable for me to get 8 hours sleep. Like, I should be banned.
Oh, is he allowed to say that?
I have to go prepare my succour.
Cutting through.
I'm gonna play right here. Jordan B, can you break? Break.
I can't play anything.
80 on Shakur.
I'm out of here.
I'm making steps.
Wait. I'm gonna flank elbow.
One enemy remaining.
Last 50 was on A.
Oh
Spike
my god, I
down
almost
B.
swept that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm flashing on the right.
Could walk through if he's really about it. Nice.
It's my turn. Now get.
I lose this thing. I lose. Just looked away from spot.
Oh my god, I almost whiffed that. That was actually almost bad.
You're feeling it, Mighty. You're feeling it.
Yeah, I told you, it should be forbidden for me to get 8 hours sleep.
Yeah, nah.
It should be really forbidden.
Yes, what did you add for succour?
You gotta go. I gotta go elbow.
Wait, hello, I'm getting.
I've been locking out mid too.
You just gotta go.
When you join 8 hours, it's too hard to get 8 hours every day. But I've been streaming like 10 to 12 hours a day.
Like 2 hours of sleep, bro.
So low-key, it's like hard. Yeti.
Who's next?
Ulting.
B.
You want?
One more. Oh my god, just a little bit deeper and I get all three. Main. 120 neon, both main, no one elbow.
I'm in.
120 neon. Fuck. If my flash was a little bit deeper, I get all three. I get all. Oh my god.
It won't swing.
120 on neon.
He's bottom mid.
Hey yo, he wins that fight with 120, buddy.
Could be close already. Be careful.
He's close.
I don't know, but this is a big round. Let Orclo fight first. He has ult.
Yeah, let me.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
He has Sova ult.
Mid side. Right.
What? You don't even know if he's there.
I'm positive he's there.
Bro, he went left. Yo, Simon's doing the thing again. Oh my god.
I think.
You didn't even. I was literally on your POV the whole time. No. What? Simon, I'm telling you guys, Simon's comms might be the worst in Radiant. What? I'm literally spectating this guy. No sound, no like seeing, and the guy planted so far left. I don't even think it's possible for him to be right. He's like on the right. He's saying it so confidently. Bruh.
Cutting through.
Bruh. Elbow.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, I was gonna boot you. I'm just gonna.
I'll handle this.
I'll tell you. Yeah, could be it. No. Wait, two side. Wait, TP back main, I think. Okay.
I'm back.
I can boot for you.
I'll return.
I'm flashing left side pillar. Left side pillar flash. I have your right. Flashing sight.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
You have to. You have to. Oh, I mean, brother. You have to half and kill him. Not like you can't stick. He's just gonna kill you.
They are so dead.
Yeah, I mean, bro. Yo, Pete, look at my game, bro. I'm doing it all. I have 8 hours sleep too. Bro, I'm not even joking. It should be hard on for me to get 8 hours sleep. I'm actually way too good at this game with 8 hours sleep. Bro, I'm 25-13 right now. I'm 25. Wait, is it comms laggy or is it just me? What the comms are laggy for me? Both main. Are the comms lagging for everybody? What the fuck?
Still, he jumps out.
Nice! Who's there? Is it back? Oh, it's back.